Wow, this lighting is shit. I'm not gonna deal with it, however, because I am a lazy piece of shit. Alright, let's just get right into this. I had to use my fingernail for that one. Gotta love off-brand soda. You don't have to love it. Let me just... There we go. So, I was thinking in this very chair. That's right. This very chair. You may notice it's not the scoliosis chair. That chair is still very much dead in the corner of my room. But this one is an old chair I just happened to have, or rather happened to find, during the great moving process. But this isn't about that. This is about a story that I've recounted the tale to, but only to my friends and my family, but weirdly enough, not to my audience. And I realize there's an opportunity for content, and I'm far too lazy to put out an entertaining video today. So, without further ado, here is the I don't have a good name for this story, but it takes place in a Walmart at 7 p.m., so you know it's gonna be good. So, I didn't actually have anything in my throat. I just feel like that added to the experience. So, imagine this. Walmart, 7 o'clock on like a Tuesday afternoon. You know, this is pretty depressing already, but you know, it gets good, I swear. This also took place during my long hair phase, so some of you who've seen my older videos know that I had a pretty dreadful, disgusting hairstyle that I for some reason thought worked on me. Well, it was less that, more so I was far too lazy to do anything about it. So I ended up looking like someone dropped a cup of ramen noodles on me, and that was how I looked for a while. And because of this, a lot of people in public, just a lot of people, when they saw me from behind, would assume, that is a female. Just for clarification, some of you guys may not have been able to tell, but I'm actually not a female. Wow, a revelation. I'm gonna need a lot of this. Anyway, so that believe it or not does have some importance to the story. So, my mother and I were in this Walmart for a very simple reason. We were grabbing snacks because at the time, much similar to currently, our house had no good snacks. I'm talking, the only shit we had was like Ritz, a couple of cheese sticks. Angel, why are you scratching up my chair? Please, I need this. It's the only one I have left. What are you doing to me? Okay, thank you. But yeah, pretty generic stuff. Not the good stuff though, you know? Like it was passable, but it could be better. And that was what we were there to do. Obtain better snacks. I don't know why I'm playing this up like some grand cinematic journey. Oh wait, yes I do. Content. Anyway, speaking of content, back to it. Actually, I lied. I'm just gonna... So, well, at this point we've amassed a fair selection of snacks. I apologize, but not really. So, we get to the fabled chip area, and we decide to split up. My mother goes to the drinks section, and I go grab some chips. And I'm grabbing. I got one thing on my mind. One chip I'm gonna grab. The Lay's barbecue chips. The greatest chips of all time. I would say fight me, but don't actually, you will kick my ass. So please don't fight me, but I'm going to stand by my opinion. So, I go down to the chip aisle, as you do when you're grabbing chips. And I don't really think anything of it, but I see this guy, he's pretty burly, he's minding his own business, so I don't think much of him. But like, he's a bit strong, pretty masculine. He's got the backwards hat on. He's got the stance of a Giga Chad. You can probably picture the kind of person I'm describing here. But anyway, I go into the chip aisle, and the barbecue chips are a bit down low, so I bend over to grab them. And a voice from behind me, as though it was Zeus himself, ringing out into this mortal realm. I hear it. Damn! At first, I think probably nothing. Probably just saw something on his phone or whatever. So, I just grab the barbecue chips, I stand up straight, and I decide, you know what? I'm going to look over my shoulder, see if it was anything interesting. Because, if you hear someone with that kind of, I apologize, but not actually. I don't remember what I was saying. Hang on, my cat's throwing up. I'll be right back. Update, she's no longer throwing up. Actually, no, she still is, but now she's in another room, so therefore she's no longer my problem. Anyway, back to the story. I look over my shoulder to see what this damn was about. And I see him, and he's staring in my direction. I think, that's odd, maybe there's something behind me. But I also notice he seems to be staring somewhat low. And I think, wait a minute. What could he possibly be staring at? And I realize, I have an epiphany. This guy was staring at my ass. In the middle of the Walmart chip aisle. In much like the words he used. Damn. I didn't have anything to say. Cause I just was taken aback by the situation. Now it's not like some grand scenario where like everyone was awestruck. It wasn't like that. It was just something I didn't think would ever happen, I didn't think I'd find myself having thine buttocks examined by someone who looked like a Giga Chad. So he looks up at me. And I'm not even gonna try and say anything, cause I don't got the words, And again, this isn't some spectacle, It's just something I didn't really have any words for, Didn't expect it to happen, so I don't have a response for it. So the first thing I think of is to nod. Yep, that was my reaction. He looks up at me, and I just go. And I leave, and I mind my business. I still think about it, though, as I'm leaving. I think, I just had thine rear end be pierced by the gaze of what could only be described as a gladiator of the Roman Colosseum. So that's pretty much the entire story. There's not really any closure or grand conclusion. I think I saw him as I was walking out of the store. He was like getting into the self checkout aisle. I looked back and he was just minding his business, so I was like, okay, yeah, sure. It wasn't really a good like tale with it. I don't listen. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm fucking stupid. I don't know how to talk. All right. I'm pretty sure I had to take kindergarten like 3 times. Okay, I don't even know if this is the number 3. I think it's something closer to this. I don't know, because I had to take preschool like 3 fucking times. So I mean, if I was stupid at any point in this video, which at this point, if you've seen any of my previous content, you should expect by now, then I apologize. But I'm just so naturally inclined to be a dumbass. My natural personality can be summed up in just 2 words. Dumb bitch. That is me. Hello. I am the dumb bitch. So, yeah, that was the entire story. Moral of the story, I don't think there's a moral here. I think I just got my ass checked out by a guy who didn't know I was a dude. Well, actually, he might have. I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking. He looked like a Giga Chad. I do not dare inquire what a Giga Chad thinks of, because thinking of what a Giga Chad would think of would destroy my mortal mind instantly. My feeble, dumb little pea-sized brain, my smooth brain, no wrinkles on it whatsoever, like a baby fresh out of the womb, my brain is completely smooth. So if I were to think of what that Giga Chad was thinking, I would die. I would be looking like this, laying down in a coffin. I would be gone, eviscerated. So I don't know. Trying to think of a good way to end this video that's not abrupt. So I got nothing. So what I'm gonna do instead, that's not it, but I do apologize for being gross and disgusting and also gross. I'm dying. Ugh. Ugh. Ha. My nose is on fire. Ugh. Ah. Ugh. Why? Oh. Oh, that burned so much. Ugh. Ah. Ah. That hurt. I don't think I really needed to say that, but that hurt. It was also disgusting, so I would like to apologize to just anyone who saw this. Truthfully, from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. I'm not going to compensate you with like money or anything, because I don't actually give that much of a shit. But I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart. Kind of. I'm sorry. You know, maybe this is why I don't have a girlfriend at all. Because I'm just repulsive. Oh, well, that's something I'm going to think about. I forgot what I was going to do. Hope you guys somewhat enjoyed this video. Probably didn't, because it was just a shit show without the shit. Yeah. I'm just. All right. Farewell. Enjoy whatever you're doing. Enjoy the rest of your day. Whatever. Yeah. Thank you for taking the time to watch this dumbass. Be a dumbass. I'm just.